This filter just tried to play something about exhausted, which makes so much sense with the Nine of Swords being in reverse as well, okay? So the good thing about this energy is we have Judgment out, okay? And what that means is whoever we're speaking about, whatever they're experiencing where they're realizing that this is a problem, okay? Having too many things around them and overindulging in way too many things, putting their eggs in the wrong basket, okay? We'll say that. With Judgment coming out, this means that they're trying to reach this energy by actually looking in the mirror at themselves and seeing what the problem is. I'm hearing something about something in execution. It's like they're trying to make a plan when it comes to something. It's almost like they're making a good and bad list. You know, and that's funny, like Santa's list, you know, naughty and nice. But I feel like that's what this person kind of needs to do in order for them to see, because they need to physically see the truth, okay? Especially with the Ace of Swords coming out, that is going to be happening. But this person being in Judgment, they're going through that period of, oh, that was my fault. Oh, I did this, and so that's what caused that. Something about cause and effect, really important for this collective as well, okay? Whoever this person is, though, they're definitely being shown the truth. I'm also seeing something, I'm noticing the thread, okay? So there could be something about that. Noticing something about, the webs we weave. I was going to say, the weaves we web. I don't know. Anyway, with the Lovers being in reverse, it's kind of telling me two different things. So I feel like there could have been something about inappropriate relationships. I feel like these relationships, though, just like what I said about the alcohol, because it's, you know, it's legalized and it's normalized, it's easy to get access to, so it's easier for you to fall into that cycle where then you choose other cycles, okay? I feel like even when it came to, like with the Lovers in reverse, it just feels like you would get yourself in a toxic cycle when it came to a relationship even, and it would make you want to do other things because those toxic relationships would drain you and they would suck the life out of you and put you into a lower vibration where you were more, I'm hearing something about endangered, but you were more susceptible to choosing things that were toxic for you to give you that sort of rush, that quick fix that you needed, okay? Because you were already in that energy. Do you understand what I mean? Whatever this was, I feel like you dealt with very narcissistic energies that could have caused you to lose your job, be very lazy, okay? And I feel like that's kind of the energy that this collective is realizing. Oh, I didn't even notice the Knight of Swords was also in reverse, okay? So these energies, they're just very in and out, very impulsive. They leave you feeling like this, okay? Or this person, whoever we're speaking about, it's stuck in this energy of like depression, anxiety, sleeplessness. And I feel like you're realizing the more that you're connected to these things or invest in these toxic habits where you're not pouring into yourself. So like I said, the Lovers for me in reverse means two different things. It means that you are not loving yourself as well as in inappropriate relationships. So by choosing these things, by putting yourselves in these situations or falling back in these toxic habits, whoever I'm speaking to, it puts you in this energy where you lose things, you lose jobs, you feel like you miss out on opportunities. Whoever these people are, though, what they're doing is they're just trying to manipulate you. They're trying to trap you, gaslight you, whatever that means. And King of Swords in reverse, it paired with the Knight of Swords, like I said, I didn't even realize. Somebody's so manipulative, so angry, so dishonest. I'm also hearing something about disloyal, okay? Whatever this is, I feel like you're being forced to deal with this. And it may be because you went ahead and fell back into whatever cycle this represents, that where you weren't seeing things clearly, because the Seven of Cups in reverse is also like there are a lot of illusions. So whatever you're doing to numb yourself, whatever toxic cycle this person is in that I'm speaking about, you are not, as with the Seven of Cups in reverse, you don't see anything clearly. So like I said, with that card being on top of that deck, I was so confused, like thinking that somehow my cards had duplicated, or like I was like, that doesn't even make any sense, you know? And even in the midst of me talking about that, I still didn't realize all it was one of these cards on top of here. Okay, so they're showing me kind of the energy of somebody that would take somebody else's skin or somebody else's words or somebody else's life, and they would like tell the story like it was their own, or like it was just to manipulate you into feeling bad for them, into gaslighting whoever you are, into you thinking that they were somebody that they weren't, okay? And I feel like this collective is big in releasing that. But here's the thing is, a lot of times when you're attracting something like that to you, this is Rascal Flatts. I cannot remember what song, but this is one of their early songs. I've always been a little shy. I've always been the quiet type. Oh, love you out loud. Okay, so somebody maybe wants to love you out loud. I don't know. Somebody that could have been very quiet. So the other thing that they're telling me is this person could have developed a habit with whatever these substances are because they were super shy. And this helps them loosen up because they don't know another way to like show their true personality comfortably around new people. Okay, so this helps them. But they're realizing that the only thing this is doing is it's hurting them. It's making them create decisions that just don't align with who they are. Decisions that hurt them in the long run, that again have them feeling like this. So like the Five of Presents here, you know, when they make the presents for like the Halloween people make the presents for Christmas because they think that they're going to be this new holiday. They end up making presents that like they would love because they like scary things. They like Halloween, but like they're taking this to a whole new world and scaring the crap out of these other kids. Like that is a scary looking duck. Am I right? So I just feel like it's like when you are under the influence of whatever this is, you were being presented with things again that just didn't align to you, or you were making decisions that like left you feeling out in the cold, left you feeling abandoned, left you feeling, I'm hearing something about useless, but just so depleted, so unstable. I feel like as you move into this energy of judgment where you're really going through an ascension period and trying to raise your vibration, releasing these things as you're going through the layers, okay? Realizing that a lot of times you were in fact the problem. You step into this energy of realizing how to bring this stability into your life. The Ten of Pentacles for me is like that. It's like that ultimate achievement, okay? And I feel like, honestly, when I saw Judgment come out on top of like the Seven of Cups in reverse and everything, I was happy. As bad as these cards seem, you know, something is coming out of pause, and whatever it is, I feel like is you putting up your boundaries against these things that hurt you consistently. With the Queen of Swords coming out, that is just somebody that steps into new words, into an energy of requiring truth, of requiring, I cannot speak all of a sudden, requiring you to come towards them in the correct energy. Just there, no manipulation can get past the Queen of Swords. It's somebody that's just like one wrong and you're out, okay? And I feel like, are you ready? I don't know. I just heard I feel like today could be the day. I don't know. But it was just funny because there's something about not today in my notes. Anyway, as I touch my nose. So I feel like as you step into this period of judgment and you really reevaluate who you have around you, these things that are affecting you and what's actually causing this Nine of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, this illusion, this depressive episode is what I'm hearing as well. You step more into alignment, and the more you put up your boundaries with whatever this is, you step more into alignment of this achievement of being able to see the truth about this energy. Your woman missing, he's to blame. Interesting. I don't know, but I feel like there's something relevant about that. Again, I feel like there was a big manipulative energy around this collective, and it's really important for you to step into this energy of being able to say no, to turn these things down, So you can step into the energy of the Ten of Pentacles where you have this achievement around you. You feel successful in whatever endeavor it is that you're trying to overcome, okay?